Hi everyone, today's topic is Bivalve. Like and subscribe my YouTube channel before starting the video. So let's start our topic Bivalve. Bivalve from the class Bivalvia, any of more than 1500,000 species of clams, oysters, mussels, scallops, and other members of the phylum Mollusca, characterized by a shell that is divided from front to back into left and right valves. The valves are connected to one another at a hinge. Primitive bivalves ingest sediment. However, in most species, the respiratory gills have become modified into organs of filtration called ctenidia. In keeping with the largely sedentary and deposit feeding or suspension feeding lifestyle, bivalves have lost the head and the radiolar rasping organ, typical of most molluscs. Next, general features: size range and diversity of structure. Bivalves range in size from about 1 millimeter in length to the giant clams of South Pacific coral reefs, which may be more than 137 centimeters in length and weigh to 64 kilograms. Such an animal may have a lifespan of about 40 years. The shell morphology and hinge structure are used in classification. In most surface-burrowing species, the shells are small, spherical, or oval, with equal left and right valves. In deeper burrowing species, the shells are laterally compressed, permitting more rapid movement through the sediments. The shells of the most efficient burrows, the razor clams, incises, and solan, are laterally compressed, smooth and elongated. Surface burrowing species may have an external shell sculpture of radial ribs and concentric lines with projections that strengthen the shell against predators and damage. A triangular form, ventral flattening, and secure attachment to firm substrates by biaxial threads have allowed certain bivalves to colonize hard surfaces on wave-swept shores. The byssus is a larval feature that is retained by adults of some bivalve groups, such as the trio mussels of marine and estuarine shores, and the family Dryasinidae of fresh and estuarine water. Such a shell form and habit evolved first within sediments, where the byssus serves for anchorage and protection when formed into an enclosing nest. Other bivalves have used the byssus to attach securely within surfaces, and thus to assume a laterally flattened, circular shape. The best example of this is the windowpane shell placuna. This form has allowed the close attachment of one valve to a hard surface, and although some groups still retain byssal attachment, others have forsaken this for cementation, as in the trio oysters, where the left valve is cemented to estuarine hard surfaces. Some scallops are also cemented, but others lie on soft sediments in coastal waters and at abyssal depths. By limiting shell thickness, which reduces weight, smoothing the shell contours, and assuming an aerofoil-like leading edge, such scallops can awkwardly swim several meters at a time. In other species such as the clams, the foot has become modified for rapid and effective digging, and the folds of the mantle tissue have developed into long siphons. Both these features allow the animals to burrow deeply within sand, mud, and other substrates, even into wood and rock. They are protected from predators within such substrata, but are still able to feed and breathe using their long siphons. Bivalve's shell and bodily form is thus intimately related to habitat and the relative degree of exposure to predation. From the simple burrowing equivalve ancestor, the various bivalve groups have repeatedly evolved an elongated, triangular, or circular shell. Thus, similar body adaptations have been responses to similar modes of life. Thank you.